as the Seahawks get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Tempo.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Flushed out right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
You, sir.
And he goes down. Devin
Bush on his ass.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Forced out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A run with counter on first down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Roethlisberger will hand to counter.
Oh, I switched around.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. That one goes for 24 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Connor, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this will be a
Don't let it get in
touchback
the
as that
field.
sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
He had me.
Showed
Stupid
off the arm strength
motherfucker.
there, but to no
That
avail.
nigga had me
2nd
beat.
down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route. Trying to
Wilson.
Fuck you doing?
It's
Give me
loose.
that.
It's out, fumble, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Give me that. Give me that.
Takes it back to the house.
Sure, shit out of his
Recovery
ass.
for a Steelers score. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense
Put
loves
that
to
hit
pick up
on
the
his
ball
ass.
and have it in his hands and try
That
and score
nigga got the
himself.
shit popped
In
out
this
of him
case, that's
just now.
exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Steps
Ah!
away. Now they'll pull it down. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the
Sorry,
25.
motherfucker.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It
Oh,
gets him
I
a
let him
first
get
down.
away with one.
Now, those are the ones
Damn
that
it.
hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack. Well, following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf.
Oh, hell no.
He is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That was some weak-ass
DK
bullshit, though.
Metcalf, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Man, that was
Myers
some
connects
bullshit.
on the
That nigga got
PAT,
scored.
and that'll
That's
make our
real
score
bullshit.
14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
50 the mic, 50 the mic. Hey, alert. Bud. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Middle. Mike's 50. Hey, watch the leg. 50's the mic.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
On first down, it's Samuels. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
You.
And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here.
He let him burn him!
It's caught inside the 20.
What the fuck?
All the way in, touchdown.
That's crazy, man.
DK Metcalf. He scored on the ground and through the air, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. 20, complete to Washington. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
You're trying to throw to that one player.
Do something crazy.
You don't realize you just made the game worse for your ass, motherfucker.
Go ahead and take this one.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Yes, Lord.
As we get set to resume play in the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they'll also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The end result, 21 yards. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's done right here. He's done the world. Hey, echo.
Here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Middle. Motion. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50. Mike. Show that bench release and go. Bravo. 50. You can't block it.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll run on first down. Connor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. No spacing. Mike 54. Snickers, got to spin. Watch the run. Check 99.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Hey, what's the ball? Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
On first down, it's Connor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2nd and 5 now. Roethlisberger. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back.
What the fuck? No interception?
And they do
Oh,
finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
oh, this fucking game.
Obviously, they're not where they want to
can't
be right
win
now
for
on the
losing all
scoreboard.
these
Big
games,
plays
bro.
like that, though, that'll trend them in the right
Can't.
direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And
Can't
if they can continue to do
fucking
that,
win for losing all
maybe
this
they'll
shit,
inspire
bro.
their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
You fucking little
Liam Prime
bot,
on the
you.
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And
It
the
ain't too
Steelers
many
signal for
times you're
another
gonna keep
timeout.
trying to run the
And
same
that's
silly
gonna be
ass
with just
playback
one
on me now,
timeout
dude.
remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Check 55 to Mike. Too little,
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. On the move to his left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 55! Mike 55! I smell fear in that offense.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Kill. Mike, 55.
They'll try to run with Carson.
Oh, they didn't let me hit.
Take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Don't worry about it. You still fucking
A
suck,
3-yard
bitch.
touchdown run. as his guys are back within a single score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And
he had it.
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going.
And he
Give me that.
one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run on first down. Connor. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
He dropped it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Check.
Now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Happy Easter, Salvi. What it is, bro.
They needed a big play there on 3rd down. When his
Shit, I'm trying to kick somebody ass and man before I head
They
out.
think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack
If
for
I do.
finding his way open and completing the connection.
Might not be going nowhere in this weather.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I knew that was a fucking pick, man.
They need it. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super.
Where you going? Where you going? That sorry-ass quarterback ain't going nowhere. You ain't finna keep doing that little bullshit what you doing, scrambling with the fucking quarterback. You ain't about to keep doing that, bro.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
See, he keep moving this number 14 guy.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Fucking
He's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
About that.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw.
Gotcha. You ain't know who to throw it to. You ain't know who to throw it to. You did not know.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd and 14.
Yeah, Metcalf, but that dude been killing me with that dude, man.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Look at this shit.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Number 14.
Throwing now is Wilson. Out to his left. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. They'll take this to the other side.
Bro, they letting Russell Wilson outrun every fucking body I got over here, dog.
There is that one good for 15 and a first.
No matter who I put on that sorry piece of shit, he outrun. You know, let me try something else real quick. Let me try something else real quick. Let's go. Throw it.
Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going.
Oh!
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
What is escape artist? What is that? You see what I'm saying? Like that shit I don't know about, bro. Like that shit I don't know about. Shit like that, though.
Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
User. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, you fucking bot. Keep scrambling with your quarterback and take this L, bitch. Bro, that's like, bro, people that play me, well, I'm not going to say people. Yesterday, a guy played me with, fucking, who he played me with? Okay, a guy played me with the Kansas City Chiefs.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of
look,
the field.
look, you see, I can't control the receiver.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Oh! Wow. I can't control the receiver, bro. Man, back up. Why you stay doing that? Go sit down.
Turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Oh, they stay doing that.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, I fucking knew it! I gave the game away. I gave the game. You see that, dog?
Now the Seahawks forced to use their
fuck you, man.
As they'll stop it with 17
Cheat on
seconds
the
to
real
go
nigga
in
like
the game.
that,
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7.
Cheat
But
on the
first
real
things
nigga
first,
like
they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, look at this shit, bro.
It's a touchdown.
They let these niggas
And
shit
now
out,
the final
man.
seconds, they're a PAT away from
It's like
likely
Madden
getting this
just
thing to
been
overtime.
robbing the shit out of me, bro. Like, bro, they just been robbing me, bro. They just been robbing me. They've been giving me the ass kicking treatment.
And now the decision is
You
to
say
go
hold
for
him. What the
2.
fuck you mean
A
hold
gutsy
him?
call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Interception! Give me that!
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and a big turnover there.
And they didn't give Devin Bush the interception. You say lock up, nigga. I don't know how to do none of that shit. Listen, bro, I just get on mad and I play, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I get on this bitch like you be locked. What the fuck you be locked up, nigga? Shit, this nigga locking my ass down, shit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Oh,
drive.
okay.
Got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should
I ain't near shit. Fuck that. I'm trying to score on this nigga ass. Kiss my ass. I'm scoring on this nigga. I'm calling a timeout. Fuck that. I'm scoring on this nigga here. Kiss my ass. I'm going for the gusto. Going for the gusto.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Trey Flowers picks it.
Hey, whenever you get chance, send me one, bro. You know.
Some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off.
I don't know, bro. It's like yesterday, like, bro, I played two people. They beat the shit out of me. I don't know what's been going on.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I don't know. People just was beating my ass yesterday. It's like everything I be trying to do. Like, I don't know. A lot of my passes weren't intercepted either. But everybody played me. They had Patrick Mahomes and shit like that. Like, no way you gonna stop that fucking dude on a video game, man. They just won a Super Bowl. Then fucking number 17 and Tyreek Hill was killing my fucking defense.
And all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Damn.
EA Madden NFL.
What time it is?
From Seattle. So long, everybody.
Yeah, bro, like that shit be like, bro, I don't know, like, but they this dude with Russell Wilson, he blew past me, and then he always have a receiver open, Metcalf. The dude, Patrick Mahomes, yesterday the dude kept doing it to me. Every time he did it, he either threw it to Tyreek Hill or he threw it to that number 17 motherfucker, and they burnt the hell out. Hell no, the quality was not acceptable. Fuck that. Even though I won, they cheated me still. Then the motherfucker played with see Lamar Jackson. I like him. I ain't gonna say they overrate the Ravens receivers. Leos, hell, fuck no, kiss my ass. Them motherfuckers be cheating on cut, bro. Nigga tried to give me a L just now. Damn. Shit, I took 2 back-to-back yesterday. Let me get 2. Well, I just got me 2 back-to-back, but that last game ain't like that one. That nigga was fucking killing me. I gotta figure out how to stop that fucking shit they be doing. And then it's like they freeze my cornerbacks up, man. Joe Hayden got burned. I'm like, Joe Hayden? That's my number 1 corner over here. Lockdown.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah, bro, see, that's crazy. Now watch this fucking team right here. Watch how this nigga do me with this team. Watch this shit. See, I don't know. I think it may just be me too, bro.
As they'll match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. See, that's why I fuck up at. Yeah.
This one fielded at the 5.
What you doing,
and a
stupid?
good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro, dude was killing me with them. Yeah, I'm talking about, man, I was so fucking mad in here yesterday. I'm talking about, nigga, frustrated wasn't the word.
Rush in. Hey, watch it.
They'll run it here.
Stupid.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see.
Why you gonna be trying? Why you trying to come out running the ball on me early, bro?
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
So you really finna still try to run it on me like that?
26 Mike. I got you. 26
Off the play fake. Here's Broussard.
I knew it.
Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh, what an interception!
Ball away, and it falls incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Oh, interception! You see what I mean?
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the
Right.
field.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
Hey, see, I be playing people. They scramble with some of the most craziest quarterbacks, bro.
On 3rd down, that's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable here from the 38. That'll go as a punt of 32.
So what it is, my nigga? What it do, bro? Nigga just had my ass on ice, though. I'm telling you, what, won by 1 point. 28-27. Intercept the nigga shit trying to get a 2-point conversion. Otherwise, that, oh, shit.
45. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
What the fuck?
It's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
Look
He's
at
going to
that.
get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know
Chilling
better
at the
than
highs.
to throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Come off the ball, hard. Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down.
On 1st and 10, Brissett.
Oh!
T.Y. Hilton,
Bruh.
nobody to beat. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's why I'm starting not to like, man, bro. Unless it's just a lot of sorry-ass, try-hard motherfuckers home.
Are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. As a former DB,
Hey, you see what I'm saying, Salvi? I don't be doing none of that shit, bro. I don't do none of that, bro. I just play this motherfucker.
On both counts, all right? Because once he took off,
No.
I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off
Who the
he
fuck is
went.
that
Glad I
laughing? Is
wasn't
that
the
this
one trying to
bitch-ass
chase it.
nigga laughing, or is that the game laughing?
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
What the fuck? Hey, where you see that shit play ball, nigga?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following
Oh,
the
shit.
interception,
Damn,
just
bro.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Hey, you
any
know I
way
picked the
can run
wrong
back
play, you
out
little
there.
sorry
In
motherfucker.
effect, man, let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Bro, you see what I'm
Now you
saying?
can
I don't,
run
that
any
just
offensive
goes to
ball.
show you, bro. I be seeing that
How they
coach
attack
said
him
shit,
here.
but I don't
4
play
yards
with
on
it.
that last
I just
completion,
get
so
on and
that
try to
sets
kick
up
me a
2nd and
nigga
6.
ass. Put him on YouTube.
Mike, 53.
Yeah, you stupid bitch. I want you to be playing me. Oh, shit.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Look at that. Wrong fucking player.
It's intercepted. Picked up by
Oh, man. Look at.
There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts
Bro,
TD.
I wasn't even trying to throw it to that dude, bro. You seen triangle
This
cut under,
defense
bro?
looking like they have
Triangle
come to
cut
play.
right
pick
under
six
the
and
man
just
that
like
was
that,
wide
it's 13-0
open,
early
dog.
on.
Well, go back
And
when
then
we
you
talk
missed the
training
field
camp
goal
visit.
because they know that was bullshit.
Yes.
Like, come on, dog. Every time somebody do something on me and they miss the field goal, that just means it was bullshit what just happened.
Stay on your feet, and they get
God
it done.
damn, dog. Unless I just fucking suck.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Damn, dog. Nigga can't do shit. Everybody outplayed.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Looking for first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
No, bro, bro, this game, bro, I played yesterday, bro. Somebody did the same exact thing, bro.
On the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the
I just know this
saddle.
nigga ain't doing what I think he's fucking doing, what the last nigga just did to me.
Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete.
My team, the Steelers, just starting to fucking suck, bro. This like the 6th fucking game, like, nigga, my offense can't do shit. Like, literally.
You know, Coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual.
You talking about I'ma hate you, oh, motherfucker. Oh, I ain't worried about it, bro. See, this just me doing stupid shit, bro.
3rd down, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
53 the mic.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
What the fuck is cheese, nigga?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith.
Oh, I'm gonna score. This nigga ain't just gonna whoop my ass like that now. He ain't just gonna kick my ass like that. I'm gonna put up some points now. You see what the last nigga was doing to my ass? That nigga had my ass isolated, nigga. You talking about coronavirus, nigga? I had the coronavirus last game. Fuck you stop for, man.
Is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Stupid.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. Roethlisberger now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Connor. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1.
Hey, you know that, what the kids call that shit? Swerve.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync.
Hey, I'm a beast and mad, boy. I ain't got no trash record on him, boy.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Hey, Delta, here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, wow! You see that? Do you see what I mean, bro? You swat the ball out my hand, knock it to your motherfucking defender in the end zone, and then intercept, bro. Like, that's the shit I be talking about, bro. That's the shit I be talking about right there, bro. Shit just like that, dog.
They throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And an there he goes left
bro, do you
side.
see what just happened, right? You see what just happened, right? Come on, bro. God damn. Nah, that shit wasn't tipped, bro. I had the fucking ball in my hand. He stripped the goddamn ball out my hand, and his player come up under it and catch it. Come on, dog. One play, 80 yards, bro. The Colts ain't that fucking good to throw on our defense like that, bro. Like, that's crazy as hell, man. 20 to fucking 0.
And got it. That's a great way to send a
message.
That's
this bullshit ass game, dog.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Look at that. Sorry, bitch can't even fucking kick, bro. Told you, bro, you missed. Dog, I don't know, bro. They get people the stupidest shit on me. Then nigga turn around and miss the fucking, like, come on, bro. Like, I got the ball in my hand, the man script the ball, and then his player come up with the interception, dog. Like, that's fucking crazy as hell, man.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nah, bro, this shit just robbed you, bro.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
You see how they letting them blitz through my line, bro? The Colts don't fucking blitz the Steelers like that, man.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one good for 26 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Dog, all my players slow. No matter how I throw the ball, I'm overthrowing my fucking players, man. That's fucked up. Hey, Salva, you fucking bad luck, bro.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating.
Bro, I don't even be looking at Baron Roethlisberger. Bro, I don't be looking at nothing, bro. When I play this bitch, I just hop on. I don't even look at player abilities. I just get on this motherfucker and be like, let's whoop some ass.
3rd and 3. To throw is Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan.
Come on, man. Hike the ball. Go ahead and come out and do one of your little fancy plays, bro.
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, standing just outside his own goal line. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
You think you're going to make my motherfucking safety fumble, you fucking dumb idiot?
Offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
All right, let's go, Steelers. Let's see what the fuck you motherfuckers got in this playbook, dog.
Mike 50, huh? Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
How the fuck do you pump fake?
On 1st down, Samuels. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, how you pump fake?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up doing this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Roethlisberger now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. They run with Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run here with Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the
This
first
game ain't over yet with motherfucker. I just scored, bitch. That's your ass. That's your motherfucking ass, nigga. Sorry ass fucking coach letting them niggas run through my players like that.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
Shit, motherfucker. Come on, nigga. Show me what your offense can do now.
A touchback as that sails over
Show me what your offense do, bruh. Wait. What the fuck do I do? There we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead.
Give me that! Give me that! Give me that, nigga. This shit ain't over with yet, boy. This shit ain't over with yet, you piece of shit. This shit ain't over with yet, you stinking piece of shit, you. Oh, Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson.
They'll run on first down. Samuels.
Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that, my nigga? Why did I just do that, dog? God damn, I had a wide open hole just now, man.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds.
I had a hole as big as your motherfucking old lady in that gap just now.
1st and 10.
I'm gonna try some shit right here.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Get off me. Juju, nigga. Juju with the juke. Juju with the juke, nigga. Juju with the juke, nigga. Juju with the motherfucking juke. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Play smart, not dumb. Play smart, not dumb. Play smart, not dumb. Hey, if you let this play work on you, what I'm doing, you whoo. Oh, I fucked up. I messed up. I knew that was messed up. I knew that was fucked up. I just, damn. Hey, you suck though, bro. You fucking suck, bitch. You let me, oh man. I'm in field goal range. I don't care. I score 3 points for all. I score motherfucking 3 points on your ass and be okay with it, nigga. Why the fuck you doing all that, bro?
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Why you doing all that, nigga? Why you doing all that, my name Cutbo, nigga? Oh shit, I just looked at my live screen. That nigga say fuck Juju. Oh nigga. Hey, listen, the Dolphins ain't ready for this, boy. I'm telling you.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Rubber touchdown! Rubber touchdown! Hey, Dolphins fan, get out my ear with all that fucking screaming before I put your ass on the porch, dog. You can scream, but not that loud, man. Only Steelers fans yell like that. That give me energy. When Dolphins fans yell, I be like, what the fuck? That's all, son. Fullback for the 2nd time. Big Roosevelt Knicks. You motherfucker, you. Big Roosevelt Knicks. I told you this shit ain't over with, nigga. This shit ain't over with, nigga. You let me fuck around and score, nigga. This shit ain't over with, and I use all my timeouts for your sorry ass. And you got 3. You should have stopped the clock for me, nigga. Shit. To help me score instead of me using all mine to score on you. You should have used yours for me, bro. Hey, bro, you hear this jet back here, bro. This Dolphins fan, bro. This nigga here, bro. Hey, bot. I'm calling this nigga a bot. This nigga had me down 20 zip, nigga. You know how I feel to be down motherfucking 20 zip in the game?
Start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat...
Use alert. I seen it, you fucking idiot. Mika Fitzpatrick, that's my boy. Nah, that's my cousin, nigga. Mika Fitzpatrick, nigga, that's my cousin, nigga. That's my cousin, nigga. Mika Fitzpatrick, boy. That's my cousin, nigga.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn. Who blitzing fast? Him? Okay, yup.
Let's go.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Time for break. We've hit half.